I'm on my way out of West Miami to video document a trail ride in the Big Cypress National Preserve at the Oasis Visitor Center, Oasis Ranger Station. And the trail that I'm going to be riding today is actually called the Oasis Trail. So stick with me. I'll show you a map of where I'm leaving from and my destination on US Highway 41, known as 8th Street in Miami. I've indicated on a map that I'm going to insert where I'm leaving from and what my destination is. Okay, we're headed west on 41. This is Southwest 8th Street in Miami. And this is the way out into the Everglades for me. And the water seems really high today in this canal. I don't think it's typically this high. So I don't know what that portends for the water levels out of the Everglades. I really don't care to ride in deep water. And in the Everglades, that's pretty much all it is out there. I mean, there are dry places, but for the most part, it's water. So I hope this doesn't mean that they've been getting a lot of water out here and it's going to be a really wet ride, because I don't enjoy that. So we'll see what we get out here, or what we get when we get out here. Okay, we're rolling up on Oasis Ranger Station. This is my destination. Now, it's Friday, but it's turkey season. So, I don't know what to expect out here. They allow you to park out here. Alright, here's the full rundown. This is Oasis. People just kind of come here and get information and that type of thing. There's my rig. So that's a kiosk where you get your backcountry pass, and that's where we're headed right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a gate with a brown sign on it right there. That's the entrance to the trail. And it's like not what I wanted. It's water, and I freaking hate water. But anyway, it's in the Cypress, so well, I guess we're just gonna get wet. And you know, it was so damn shiny. So anyway, let's get her done. And away we go. All right, here's some of the that's a typical swamp buggy. Well, they chased everything off the trail. Actually, it's not really that deep, but who knows? Don't have any water in the cab yet. Okay, this is just a minute later really. I just wanted to say I'm actually only in two-wheel drive, and I really can't complain about the trail at this point. So, you know, it may not be that bad. We'll find out. Okay, just thought I'd get a little video of the markers. Ooh, a little deeper, but no big deal. Still not going to shift into four-wheel drive yet. Still right behind the Oasis Ranger Station. You can still see it over there. Probably only got about a quarter mile. And I believe that this whole trip could be like 10. So this is pretty bouncy, I'll say. It's not really rough. I'm not uncomfortable. But it's bouncy. You're not going to fly through here. I've added a map with the approximate location highlighted in yellow. Okay, looks like we're moving back out of the high elevation into lower elevation. It's starting to starting to see a lot of water. But anyway, I just wanted to show this rock. It's pretty common out here, and it really makes for a nasty trail ride. So I hope this stuff doesn't continue for much longer, because I don't like it. And you know, I always hope that they fill it in, which it looks like they do, but you know, we're just wrapping up the hunting season here, so the big buggies like the one we saw on the way in rut this stuff back out pretty quick. So anyway, man, you know, there is some of this out here. It's been a pretty enjoyable ride for the most part. I highly recommend coming out here so far. So unless I have to drive on this for the rest of the way, I'm going to say it's still a big thumbs up. Alrighty, if I didn't know better, I would say that this clearly looked like a fork in the road. So we are going to leave the original trail and we are going to go to the rack. This is a loop. I'll come out right over here on this. I'll come out right here. But I bet inserted a map to show you the location on the trail where the fork in the road is. I'll do the whole loop and then I'll probably call it a day. And then, you know, we can say that I documented this portion of the trail. I have the map and I'll put in a still. My old buddy, the Pinnacle Rock, man, damn. So anyway, we're officially now on the loop. And the buggy is definitely getting a workout. Woo! Depot. All right, man. Damn! This freaking Pinnacle Rock, man, and it's soft mud. I'll tell you what, gang, I may go four-wheel drive. I think I'm gonna go four-wheel drive for a little while, just to check it out. Yeah, man, it's getting nasty. So here we go. All right, now here, I would say you don't want to take a Jeep. Now, I don't see any problem with I don't think you have to go with a real aggressive mud tire. I haven't seen any reason for that yet. But you wouldn't want to take a pickup truck out there, that's for sure. So this is definitely, since we got onto this loop, has become much more challenging. And with that, a little uncomfortable. But I still, as of yet, don't have any water in the cab. So, and I'm keeping it low and just grinding through in low four-wheel drive. All right, well, it's getting a little deeper, and you know, I dunked the floorboards once or twice. Nothing serious. I'm still okay with it. It's a noticeably rougher ride, and you know, we're definitely in four-wheel drive country. So, not that you couldn't make it in a two-wheel drive ATV, but I'd probably want to have four-wheel drive from this point on. I mean, this is pretty typical. I got the right front tire like buried in a hole. A little bit deeper. Dunk. Now I'm all down in the hole. But anyway, so you know, that's what it's like. Pretty awesome, man. Especially like early morning or in the evening. Love it out here. Well, it's been a pretty rough ride. After I took the fork in the road, it's been all cypress and all pinnacle rock. Now you can see ahead that we've got some pine, so I expect the elevation to get a little higher. But it's a rough ride. I mean, check this shit out, man. I mean, I'm in the hardwood forest, but the trail is just not giving me any relief, man. I hit the deepest hole yet in the hardwood hammock. So anyway, man, check this out. I mean, imagine, like, I've been riding out here at night. Imagine being out here at night. I mean, it's badass as long as your, you know, ride doesn't break down or anything. But look, man, you're in the shit. Look, man, that water's getting deep. So anyway, man, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Guess I'll just soldier on. But I'm hitting some holes, man. I don't like it. This is not enjoyable. And plus, you get cypress roots, or knees, I mean, and they'll wreak havoc on your undercarriage. You know, you could snatch some kind of line. Now, the lines look pretty well tucked away, but still, you don't want to have a problem out here. Which is why I bought a Honda. But you know, it's just a machine, and I'll tell you what, this swamp is hard on everything. Okay, now, I'm way back here, okay? I'm probably about 3 miles from the ranger station, maybe 4. And I'll tell you, man, it's an interesting ride. Oh, shit. I mean, check this out. It's getting dark, man. I probably only got about an hour and a half of light. I'd like to grind my way through this trail, but I'll tell you, the water's going to get deeper and deeper. I'm regularly dunking the floorboards and now the engine casing, and I'm thick in the cypress. And there's some big holes here, man. I thought I'd get some relief, but nah. I just never left low gear, 4-wheel drive and low. Come on, Honda. I'll tell you what. When I get back, if I don't have any problems, definitely gonna be bragging on the Honda side-by-side for them. Especially I'm out here all alone, which probably wasn't smart, but I didn't think I was gonna do this. I really shouldn't be out here. But you know, it's not that far from the ranger station, so I mean, even if I had to spend the night out here, I wouldn't die. So anyway. And you know, it's a challenging ride. There's just no doubt about it. But I'll tell you what, when you finally emerge back at the ranger station, you're going to be like, damn. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't recommend trying it alone, but come out at night, man. It's a hoot. Look at this. Look at this, depot. Good for a few inches in there. Ooh, I'm deep, man. I'm deep. inserted a map with the approximate location of where the video was shot yellowed out. It's hard to tell exactly where you are, but it should give you a general idea of what to expect on that portion of this loop.
I mean, there's just no need for second gear out here. This thing might as well only have one gear. And now you can see, like, this is pretty loose. This is muddy. So, well, spider too. Hope it's not poisonous. Not a lot of bugs, man. So, you know. But anyway, haven't seen any wildlife yet. And it looks like I've hit the northern end of the trail, I'm guessing, because it seems to be turning to the west. It's been a slog, man. I mean, it's a rough ride out here. It's the real unvarnished Everglades. Okay, I finally changed my opinion of the trail. It was real tame getting in, but you know, it's all cypress and pinnacle rock. So I've been fighting it for probably about 2 hours now, and you know, I'm just like wanting to be home. So anyway, you know, I'm burning daylight, it's getting low, and it's just been a real strenuous trail ride. And you know, it would probably be badass with all your friends at night and all this other stuff, but being out here alone with not a lot of daylight left, I'm just going to grunt and get home. Honda's been running okay, you know, knock on wood. I'll feel a lot better when I'm back at the ranger station. But I'll tell you what, man, it's been a very challenging ride, and things been slogging through it. Only had to hit reverse one time, but never can I get out of low. Not even second gear. Gotta always, you know, hit a big hole or a lot of cypress knees in the trail. So you gotta watch the undercarriage. I mean, it's just like doing technical rock climbing for mile after mile after mile in like 2 feet of water. Okay, I just passed a sign that said Rock Road, so that puts me on the west side of the loop. So I don't know how much more I have to go in, but I'll probably arrive at dark. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Maybe this will make for some interesting footage though, as it gets dark.
I've inserted another map to show my progress highlighted in yellow. I'm on the west side of the loop, and you'll see in the upcoming clip that I've arrived at the southern point of the yellow highlight, which is the fork in the road for the west portion of the Oasis Trail.
Okay, there's the fork in the road. I'm looking out the back of the ATV. That's going north. That's the Oasis Trail that goes to the west. And that's the rock road right there that I just came from. So I'm headed south now. Again, I'm out the back of the ATV, not looking out the front. So looks like I'm right on schedule. Probably got about 2-3 miles to go. So we're probably going to get some night footage. We'll see how the camera does. Looks the rock road trail is nice. I like it. So it's just the back of that loop, man. Yow. So anyway. This one, again, I could recommend. I'm feeling a lot better about the ride now. Unfortunately, I wish, you know, that I knew this before I came out here so that I could be prepared for it. And that's what I'm trying to do, is document this for other people. So, you know, you guys will know what you have in store for you when you go on these trails. This is kind of cool. Okay, this is so tame, man. I took it out of four-wheel. Unintentional night ride. Checking out the headlights. Yeah, little anxious to check them out. Still don't quite need them, but hey, you know, what the heck. All right, this is kind of interesting. So still rock road, and you know it's getting dark, and you can see, you know, filming with the headlights. Sorry about the shaking. I think, gang, that this is the infamous fork in the road that I took on the way in to the shit. It is. So anyway, I'm home. This is just a known ride into the ranger station now. I mean, come on, man, it's kind of cool, you know? Once you know you're okay. Okay, it's pretty much dark now. Stop to send one of my buds a picture of this. So, you know, by the way, you have cell phone service out here for, you know, probably most of the ride on the trail, if not all the ride. I mean, in the no matter the nastiest part of the trail, you can probably make a call. So anyway, you can call, what's that guy that comes out and gets you with the tow truck, the red tow truck? So anyway, you can call him. Note to self, when riding at night in the Big Cypress Preserve, bring mosquito repellent. Okay, it's night proper, and that flashing red light there that you see, and now it's in the lower right hand corner, I believe is the tower at the ranger station. This is where I am, and you know, thank God the machine's been running great, didn't break any beads on the tires. Trail's been fantastic for the last 2 or 3 miles. Been really having a good time. When I was back on the, you know, the loop in the back there, and I'll show you in a map, I was like, what the hell did I get myself into? But anyway, if you want to come out here and ride, I'll show you on a map what I would recommend. And if you really want a challenge and you got a good machine, and I you know, honestly, had I known what I was going to encounter, I wouldn't have done it alone. But since I had a brand new machine, it's got brand new tires all the way around, you know, I just, I slugged it out. I just love riding at night. All right, man, this is it. This is the final 100 yards out. We got another buggy coming in. So it's Friday night, and all these turkey hunters are coming out here to hunt. Nice buggy too, man. Thanks, man. You want me to close it?
No, I got a buggy coming.
All right. All right. Yeah. All right. I don't know if you can see that thing. That thing's a monster, man. He's got like
there got to be at least 5 foot tires in the back, probably 6.